Hát akkor folytassuk. Hát olyan 7 óra 40 körül lájítom azért. És akkor már hétfőn kiderülsük. Nyomjuk a küldetés. Halló, küldetés, ez az. Brutások. Szerintem elmegyünk erre. Mit szólt hozzátok?
Mine now, demi-guys.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Ilyet akartam venni. Ja nem az. Ez az. Mennyőgő fődet ellenség, azt kell venni. Ez volt a cél.
Off to the races then. Revelio.
Events are expensive, you know.
On account of the wider selection of merchandise.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
I could use some gold.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Tips in the hat, if you please. New instruments are expensive, you know.
Revelio.
De milyen jó amúgy. Ilyen felerősítítja izé. Ja. Wow. Ez jó. Ez is. Ez is jó, ugye. Az jó. Nem pontos. Ó. Legyen ez, az jobban teszik. Legyen ez. Ez is kell. Mi? Amúgy ez is fontos. Jó, hát ez a többiek nem érdekes.
Revelio.
Mi is akartam? Ja, tudom, itt a közelben... Ez.
Lumos. Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Pénzünk. Oké, ellenségekkel szeretni. Ez is kell nekünk.
Accio. Lumos.
És már lehet berakni. Aha. Olyan kéne. Mondjuk... Azért... Aha, így. Szóval gőgővel, jó. De most miért jöttem ide? Ellenségért kerestem.
This looks intriguing.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Nothing over here.
Miért nem tudok leszállni, uram? Nem találod a utat. Nem értem, miért nem lehet leszállni. Már azért, hogy hegyen vagyok, és nem passzolok én.
Confringo!
Utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I should think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung. Oh, that warrants a look.
Expelliarmus.
This had better not be a trick. What the? Huh? One in Merlin.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
I'm scared of
Incendio. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Ez nem sikerül. Nem sikerül, nem áll. Na jó, ez az utolsó, ez lehogyább nem sikerült. Mi?
Revelio. Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for... After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite...
And that's when you took over.
Well, not quite. Within a...
What a string of bad luck.
Upon his discharge from the hospital, he lost what little, his resulting leave of absence.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
De ez nálad van. Ja, vagy nem az. De ezt honnan lehet szeretni a gomb?
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Levioso.
I accidentally dropped a flop.
Revelio.
Once, you'd think I'd been hit with Tarantula the way I was prancing.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
Nem értem. Akkor menjünk ki. Mondjuk oda megyünk. Hmm.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Aren't you the student who chased Ranrock's loyalists out of Lower Hogsfield? Yes, I thought that was you. Well done.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Rockborough, always a lovely.
Levioso! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Revelio! Depulso! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Depulso! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Cursed fiends.
Mio.
Levioso! Depulso! Yes. Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
De hogyan? Nem értem.
Levioso!
De hogy lehet, hogy ez be? Hogy lehet?
Revelio! Depulso! Levioso!
If I have so much of a scratch on me, you'll be sorry!
Accio! Incendio!
Now put me down! You dare say what
Levioso!
I'm good? Is this your best trick? All right, you've had your fun.
Levioso!
Someone get me down!
Expelliarmus!
Where did it go? Nuisance, that's all you are. No, too harsh.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Alohomora!
Ja, that's okay. Hoppa.
Accio! Levioso!
Nem látok behúzni. Na.
Alohomora! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Követnem kellett a lepkét. Úgy neki, igen. Ó. Oké. Már meg kell lenni a küldő. De melyik az? Óra, professzionális. Ebbe. Azért az.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
Hát nem mondjuk emberben biztos.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Mire jó? Várj, azt nem tudom.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Rendben, hölgyem, és Hát aki hogy próbáljam ez? Ez az életem. Ez egy javítás várja akkor. Kell ide. Nem lehet kitörölni.
Depulso. Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I'm not sure I really believe that one can see the future.
We often do not believe in what we ourselves have not seen. I should hope that you will open your mind. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Oh.
Láthatatlan főzetes. Nem nagyon megy, nem tudom most hogy. Elmegyünk oda, visszaad hozzá. Ja, oda megyek. Mellé. Nem tudok célodni. Végképp. Oda nem lehet utazni. Ne repüljünk oda. Meg is van.
Brilliant.
De ez hol van? Mi? Felhívva mellettünk. Jó napot,
How did you get on
tanár úr.
with those tasks?
Minden fasza.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Hát... Jó.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Egy valami fagyos.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Jó, behölgyem.
Depulso.
Hát nem pont ezt akartam.
Glacius.
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Descendo.
Kettes szintű.
Revelio. Accio.
Küldetés. Nem tudom ezt csinálni. Tudom, mi ezt már csináljuk.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
És mi van?
Revelio.
El vagyok téve, de... De jó. Túlmentem. Áll már meg.
Revelio.
Bocsi, srácok. Ez a hambi FPS izé, malom pörög.
Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw. Not just common wear either. I've seen rare garments there, very powerful. I can't say I feel the need for that sort of thing.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it.
Okay. Mi álltál meg, tesó?
Now that's more like it. Brilliant.
De miért fordultál? Miért már mentem mellé? Oh my god.
Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Made it. That wasn't too bad.
Ez annyira nehéz ez a csakrivel
You've
versenyünk.
improved, I must admit.
Hogy
That
fejlődtem.
was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with mer people. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Revelio.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Levioso and stupefy combined.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio.
Ja, hogy itt. Miért leállította a órát? Nem tudom, mit jelent. Állat. Ha?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Ja, éves. Persze, adok neki. Hát mi? Ja. De cuki. Cukorka.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
De jól néz ki ez a macska.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
De vagány.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Pillanat. Várjba már, jövök tanár úr.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Mondja, hölgyem.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh. Na ne.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Mit szeret kajálni? Hú, nem is emlékszem.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Jó van. Majd így jár rám, vagy nem tudom, hogy szólítsz. Oké, várjatok, megnézzük, hogy mi a küldetés. Kurs nem érdekel, nem fontos. Nagyon megnézem, hogy tudok főzni. Hol van? Nem. Az lenne az. Fene tudja.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
I said
Revelio.
it's unusual for a Gryffindor to have such little wit. Nothing offensive at all.
Oh, I see.
I should say one who doesn't find that offensive is clearly lacking intelligence. Also unusual for a...
Revelio.
What would make you say that?
Megbeszéljük vele azért.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun, essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Nem is ide akartam jönni.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Nem tudom melyik. Egy perc. Gondoltam volna, hát hogy sok idő.
Revelio. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Asszófüggel gyümölcse. De hát honnan szerezek a gyümölcsét? Nem.
Professor Sharp, could I ask you about my extra assignments?
Professor Weasley's asked that I give you some assignments to hasten your education. Nothing more to it, really. Once they're completed, return to me, and I shall know that you're ready to learn Diffindo.
Amúgy itthon nem szeretek a... És hol szokott lenni? Hát oké. Attól függ-e? Már várjatok már kicsi. Hogy kell menni? Olyan helyen lehet venni... Ezt kéne menni. Kíváncsi vagyok. Na. Egy kis gyorsaság. SND. Amúgy a videókártya ilyen lassú. A 8 GB nem műk.
Welcome. Come on in.
Welcome.
Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Itt van. Ez az. Itt van pénz? Valahogy ne.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Aha. Szóval ezt nem akarunk venni, ez drága.
Revelio.
Vissza kéne menni. Vissza kéne menni. Vissza kéne menni. Nagy terem, nem. De gyakorlatilag meg. Nem jó helyre mentem. Bárke. Nem jó helyre jöttem. Meg kéne ültetni? Igen, meg kéne. Jól mondom? Nem jól mondom. Nem, akkor... Hát akkor... Most mi van? Furcsa. Ez a beszéd. Nem, ez a főzés. De ezeket megvettem. Nem megfelelő sép. Nem megfelelő. Wow. Erről nem volt szó. Ja, hogy csinálja elővel. Aha. Az jobban néz ki. Jó, viccelem.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Nem lesz jó. Valamivel kéne csinálni, várjál, hol van a küldetés? Sápfűvel meg mandarógát. És vennem kell olyat? De olyat nem volt szó. Most nem volt benne előről.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Igen, nem volt benne.
You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nem figyeltem oda. Vissza kéne menni.
Greetings! Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Megnézzük erre. És akkor majd folytassuk.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Talán akkor jó lesz, nem? Remélhetőleg. Hol kisül? Nem az. Hát közepes. Várjál, hogy nem az. Lehet, hogy nem solja asztal, várjátok, akkor... Ja, rosszat választottam, de jó. Mi? Ezt akartam. Ja, itt van, ez az.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the
Yes,
slow charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Hölgyem, most... Mit csinált? Engem már... Na, így akartam végre. Amúgy igazából ezt akartam. Már megjön. Pedig arra céloztam. nem lehet kidobni. Ja.
Revelio.
Ja. Na jó, vasszászok, szerintem én azt mondom, hogy innentől folytassuk. És nem volt ilyen nagy haladás, de egy kicsit volt, akik bonyolultak, hogy el kell olvasni, nagyon pontosan. Egy kicsi húzás volt. De nem baj, de azért jól érzem magam, hogy játszottam. Ez jó játék is, és nagyon tetszik. Mindenki ajánlom egy játék, úgyhogy megéri a játék. Ja. Majd hétvégén találkozunk este, vagy délután körül lehet. De már kiderül. Sziasztok! Jó éjszakát, hello!